Are you still staring at spreadsheets full of data and having absolutely no idea what any of it actually means? Like someone on your team, or maybe it was you, dumped 1,000 rows of customer data into a CSV file 3 weeks ago, and it's just sitting there, open tab, mocking you, numbers everywhere, no story, no insight, nothing useful, and every time you try to figure something out, you end up spending an hour writing formulas that half the time don't even work. I was stuck in that exact loop for months. Then I found Pandada.ai. And look, I know how this sounds. Another AI data tool, another promise, but this one genuinely changed how I deal with data. So, in this review, I'm walking you through exactly how it works, what it can actually do with your files, and whether it's worth trying. Links in the description. Go check it out now if you want. But stick around because there's one thing about how this tool handles your data that I think you need to hear before you sign up. I'll get to that. Let's get into it. Okay, let's be real about something. Most small business owners, freelancers, solopreneurs, they are drowning in data. And not in a good way. You've got sales data, customer data, website analytics, email open rates, ad spend, revenue by month, and every single one of those lives in a different place, a different spreadsheet, a different platform, a different app. And the crazy part? Even when you have all the data in one place, most people have no idea what to do with it. Because here's the thing, data is useless if you can't read it. And I'm not talking about literacy, I'm talking about the actual skill of looking at a bunch of numbers and knowing what question to ask. That's a skill, and most of us were never taught it. So what do people do? They turn to the big tools. Tableau, which is incredibly powerful. But the creator license starts at $70 a user per month. 70. And honestly, Tableau has a learning curve that could take you weeks to get comfortable with. It's built for data analysts at enterprise companies, not for a solopreneur trying to figure out why their Q3 numbers dipped. Then there's Power BI from Microsoft, which is cheaper, $9.99 a user per month for the pro version, and a little more approachable, but it's still complex. Still requires you to know what you're doing with data modeling and DAX formulas and all that stuff. And then people try ChatGPT, which, yeah, you can upload a CSV and ask it questions. ChatGPT Plus is $20 a month, and it can do some basic analysis. But here's the problem with using ChatGPT for data. It's not built for it. It's a general-purpose chatbot, it hallucinates. It can lose context with bigger files. And the charts it generates? They're fine. But not presentation-ready, not shareable, not something you'd put in front of a client. So I'm sitting there thinking, where's the tool that's actually built for me? Someone who has data but isn't a data scientist. Someone who just wants to ask a question and get a real answer. That's when I stumbled onto Pandada.ai, and the tagline alone made me stop scrolling. From data to decisions with AI. Simple. Direct. No buzzwords. Let's see if it actually does what it says. All right, so I signed up for Pandada. AI, they've got a free trial, no hoops, no sales call, just get in and start using it. The interface loads up, and the first thing I notice is how clean it is. No dashboard overload, no 14 menus you have to dig through, just a big open workspace waiting for you to upload something. So I grabbed a CSV file I'd been ignoring for weeks. A spreadsheet of my last 6 months of client revenue broken down by project type, month, and region. About 800 rows. Nothing crazy, but enough that manually combing through it would take me a solid hour. I dragged it right into Pandada. And here's where it gets good. Instead of writing a single formula, not one, I just typed a question, in plain English. What's my average revenue per project type? And Pandada just answered it. It pulled the data, did the math, and gave me a clean breakdown. Revenue by project type, right there, in seconds. But okay, numbers on a screen are fine. What I really wanted to see was whether it could generate a chart. So I typed, show me a bar chart of monthly revenue over the last 6 months. And it generated a chart, a real clean bar chart, not a rough sketch. An actual visualization I could screenshot and drop into a client report or a deck. I just sat there for a second, because I've spent hours in Excel trying to build charts that looked half as good. Then I pushed it a little further. I typed, which month had the biggest drop in revenue and what project types were affected? This is the kind of question that would normally take me 20 minutes to figure out manually. I'd have to filter the data, compare month over month, cross-reference by project type. Pandada answered it in about 5 seconds. It identified the specific month, told me which project types drove the dip, and even suggested a follow-up question I hadn't thought to ask. That last part, the siu kis, the follow-up suggestion, that's what really hooked me. Because it wasn't just answering my questions. It was showing me questions I should be asking. Like having a data analyst sitting next to me who actually knows what they're doing. I spent the next 20 minutes just asking question after question, each one faster than the last, each one giving me an insight I didn't have before. By the end of it, I had a clearer picture of my business performance than I'd had in months. And I hadn't written a single formula. So how does this actually fit into day-to-day work? For me, Pandada replaced the part of my week where I'd sit down and try to make sense of my numbers. That used to take an hour or more. Now it takes about 10 minutes. I upload whatever file I need. Could be a new CSV from my CRM. Could be an export from my ad platform, and I just start asking questions. Fast, no setup, no configuration. It's a web-based tool. No desktop app, no mobile app. Everything happens in the browser. Which is fine. This is the kind of thing you do when you're sitting at your desk and you need to make a decision based on data. You're not going to be analyzing spreadsheets on your phone while you're at the grocery store. And the interface is fast. Files load quickly. Queries run in seconds. It doesn't feel sluggish or like it's processing forever. Now, the one-click shortcuts. This is a feature I want to call out specifically. Pandada has pre-built shortcuts for common analysis tasks. Things like summarize this data set, find outliers, compare trends. You don't even have to type a full question. You just click, and it runs the analysis for you. That's huge for people who don't even know what to ask yet. Sometimes you don't know what question to ask until someone asks it for you. Pandada does that. Support-wise, Pandada.ai is a newer tool, so the community is still growing, but the tool itself is straightforward enough that you don't run into a lot of issues. It does what it says it does, and it does it well. And here's the thing. Because it's AI-powered and built specifically for data analysis, it's not trying to be everything. It's not a full BI platform. It's not trying to replace Tableau for enterprise dashboards. It's laser-focused on helping you get answers from your data fast. That focus is actually a strength. Okay, real talk. Pros and cons. No sugarcoating. Pros. 1. You don't need to know how to code, not a single formula, not a line of SQL. You just upload a file and ask questions in plain English. That's it. If you can type a sentence, you can use Pandada. 2. The charts it generates are actually good. Clean, professional looking, not the rough, auto-generated plots you get from ChatGPT. These are presentation-ready visualizations. 3. It's fast. Like, genuinely fast. You ask a question, you get an answer in seconds. For someone who's used to waiting 15 minutes for a pivot table to finish calculating, this feels like a superpower. 4. The follow-up suggestions are genuinely useful. Pandada doesn't just answer your question, it nudges you toward insights you might not have thought to look for. That's where the real value is. 5. It claims to be 10 times faster than traditional analysis. And honestly, from my experience, that's not just marketing fluff. It actually felt that way. Cons? 1. It's newer. Pandada.ai doesn't have the same track record as Tableau or Power BI. If you need enterprise-grade security, compliance certifications, or a tool that's been battle-tested by Fortune 500 companies, this might not be there yet. 2. It's built around uploading files. If your data lives in a warehouse like Snowflake or BigQuery and you need to query it live, Pandada might not connect directly to those yet. You'd need to export to a file first. 3. For really complex, multi-step analyses, like building a full predictive model or doing advanced statistical testing, you'd still want a dedicated tool or a data scientist. Pandada is great for business questions, not research-grade analytics. 4. The free trial has limits. It's generous enough to let you test the tool properly, but if you're running heavy analysis daily, you'll need to look at their paid options. Who this is not for. If you're a data scientist or analyst who lives in Python and SQL, Pandada is probably too simple for what you need. You already have better tools. If you need live database connections and real-time dashboards for a whole team, look at Power BI or Looker instead. And if you're at an enterprise with strict data governance requirements, you'd want something with a longer track record and more compliant certifications. All right. Final verdict. Who should try Pandada.ai? You should try Pandada if you're a small business owner or solopreneur who has data but can't make sense of it. Someone who wastes hours a week on spreadsheets and formulas. A marketer, sales lead, or founder who needs quick answers from their numbers. Anyone who's ever wished they had a data analyst on speed dial. Someone who wants charts and insights without learning a new tool from scratch. Who should skip it? Skip it if you are already comfortable with SQL, Python, or Power BI, need live database connections, and real-time enterprise dashboards. Work in an environment with strict data compliance requirements. Need advanced statistical or predictive modeling. For me, Pandada.ai is the fastest path from I have data to I understand my data. It's not trying to be Tableau. It's not trying to replace your data team. It's trying to give you, the non-technical person with a CSV file and a question, the ability to get real answers, and it does that well. Here's what I'd say. Just try the free trial. Upload one of your own files. Ask it a question you've been wondering about, see what it comes back with. If it gives you an insight you didn't have before, that's your answer right there. Grab it through my link in the show notes. It helps support the podcast and you'll land right on the sign-up page I used. And hey, if you're already using Pandada or if you've got questions, drop a comment. I read every single one. All right, that's it for today. Thanks for sticking around. Catch you next time.